Hello, dear friends on YouTube. Thanks for being with us at the moment. And if you are new here, you are most welcome. And I remind you to subscribe to our channel, Ugano TV. That is always there for you to update you reliably. So all you have to do is to like our videos, come to visit us most of the times, and share your videos to some of your friends on other social medias, as well as supporting our channel to grow. In his funeral service for deceased smuggler, Ugandan priest encourages anti-Rwanda violence. That is our topic to deal with right now. The burial in a neighboring Uganda recently of one Sirini Muhereza, a smuggler that Ugandan media for its own reasons continue to call a businessman, was remarkable in that the priest at the funeral service kept using language of the kind one normally hears from the mouth of leaders of armed rebel groups. He was saying, "Our people are killed whenever they cross over to Rwanda, and it's painful each time we receive bodies from Rwanda," said the priest. Remarks carried verbatim by Commander Post, one of the several Kampala websites or social media sponsored by CMI in its anti-Rwanda propaganda campaign. "But whenever Rwandans come over here, we do not kill them. Is it the reason of shortage of guns?" he asked. So now we are going to talk about that priest in full. The man of God practically was calling for the shooting of Rwandans. Not only that, he was doing so on the basis of factually wrong accusations. Was this priest sent by Ugandan government to talk such propaganda? One wondered. Before the outbreak of COVID-19 that restricted movements, anyone that passed by the legal, recognized and gazetted border crossings, Gatuna, Cyanika, Kagitumba or others, will see how an endless stream of Ugandans in buses, private cars or on foot cross into Rwanda. These Ugandans that use these legal routes are very safe. They are treated with respect, and when they decide to go back home, there isn't any hindrance in their way. So why was that priest misinforming people? That's what I'm wondering. So if you are asking yourself such a question, this is the answer. To know the truth, Sidney Muhereza, the deceased man whom Kampala propaganda media won't stop calling a businessman, is to wonder about the priest's motives. Was he there just to amplify another falsehood against Rwanda? Muhereza was not a businessman in reality. His behavior one day he died on June 2 showed he was an aggressive smuggler determined to not let nothing stop him. The man moved into Rwanda territory in the middle of the night, transporting on his bicycle a big jerrycan of crude walagi, kanyanga, classified as legal intoxicant in Rwanda. In addition, he was transporting 2 cartons of matchsticks. That was not at all. He was also carrying a machete and a spear. What type of businessman is that crosses into the territory of another country beyond midnight carrying illegal substances or trade goods for which he isn't willing to declare at the customs points, while also ready to do battle with the sharp weapons like machetes and spears, as we've been saying? This was a suicidal smuggler, and the Ugandans know it, which is why they keep vaguely writing businessman in their articles while omitting all facts like this. Or others such as that the residents of Bigaga Parish in Kabale district, Uganda, where the dead man lived, knew him as a habitual smuggler who liked to boast that no one would ever stop him. Never ever. Inquiries with the Rwandan border authorities showed that on the night he died, he was 12 kilometers inside Rwandan territory around the Kamatengu village, Lukosho Sel, Rwerere sector in Burera district in northern province. And when Rwandan security patrols spotted him and ordered him to stop, it is reported the smuggler he went berserk, grabbing his weapons to attack the member of the patrol. And in such a dangerous situation, security men are authorized to shoot in self-defense, and that's what happened. But this incident also happened in the course of the smuggler trying to impede the patrol from following the rules of its country. He said, "Yet now, even a man to God who should call for his people to respect law and order instead of inciting violence," Jesus said. Shaking his head, the priest instead should discourage criminality. Rwandan officials advise Rwandans or other nationality that if they want to do trade, it should be through proper legal channels via recognized gazetted borders, crossing points in broad daylight. The priest would have been advising his people about this solution and not condoning criminality, drug smuggling, or other illegal behaviors, our source added. On the other hand, the official added Ugandans should also know that Rwandans are extra vigilant about people that try to use legal panyas or unrecognized routes. Members of terrorist groups have in the past used panyas to penetrate attacks into Rwanda, a major source being the one by Rudu Urunana last October in Kinigi that killed 14 civilians before the security forces report the attack as killing 19 and captured 5 alive. 4 managed to escape to Uganda where they reportedly were received as sheltered by the UPDF attachment. Rwanda will never relax its vigilance ever on a second against anyone trying to enter through illegal crossings. And also Rwanda can never relax where the security is concerned, our source emphasized. So this is the end of our topic today. Thank you for being with us. I'd remind you to like our videos, consider subscribing, share our videos to some of your people on social media, and that's the great contribution to our YouTube channel. Thanks for your time, and may God bless you so much.